Okay, I've rigged half of the wings now. 10 lines, took about 30 minutes. Well, what would that, 3 minutes per line? Just carefully feeding through the line from the top side down through the pre-drilled holes that run all the way through the bottom wing. And then applying some tension with these clamp tweezers. And then very carefully dotting each of the holes with medium thick CA, well, actually pretty thick CA glue, clear CA glue. Going to let all of that set before I release any of the tension very carefully. And then I will go to feeding these lines through. I don't want to bump anything right now. I want to keep that tension in place until that CA glue hardens. But actually a very, very simple process. Didn't take long at all based on other techniques I've tried. Of course, after all of that's in place and set, I'll probably provide a little bit of CA glue on the underside, let that all dry, and then trim off the line and do paint touch-up as necessary. Okay, I got the left side done, which of course appears to be the right side as I point my camera at the Albatros. When I say done, I mean the rigging lines connected and secured. 23 minutes, so I improved my time by 7 minutes. I'm almost a quick learner. Yeah, this process works quite well. For me, I like it. Now I guess what I'll do is, of course, we'll have to trim off the excess down at the bottom, probably tomorrow, and then do touch up on the bottom side, the underside of the bottom wing. Then I guess I will craft the appropriate turnbuckles. I'm going to use PVA glue for that to make turnbuckles, which would just be on the bottom braces for the struts, not the control lines. Have to distinguish which are which. It's coming along the way I want. So I'm still a pretty happy camper. And after I get that done, I'm not sure what order. Oh yeah, probably attach the elevator and the control horns and lines back there. And then there are a couple of cooling radiator pipes to put in. And of course, the nose cap. And I better get around to painting that propeller, finish painting the propeller and the landing gear. It's coming along. Got the landing gear on. That went on a lot smoother than I thought it might. The contact points looked a bit iffy, but yeah, Wingnut Wings superb engineering comes to the fore. If you get things sub-assembled correctly, it actually might work, and it did in this case. Thank goodness. The ailerons are on, and the elevator, and the control lines back for the elevator. So the only rigging left are a couple of bracing lines on the undercarriage. Obviously still have to put the wheels on, do that tomorrow. The spinner, I did paint the prop, finish doing the laminate on the prop, but it's oil paint, so it's going to be a little while before I pop that on. I've had experiences of trying to move that too soon and just setting myself back a few days. What else? Yeah, I took Manfred out. The cockpit is empty right now, but he pops right in. And the pipe from engine to the underside of the radiator. One more decal on the left-hand side of the fuselage. So everything except for the prop and spinner will be done tonight or tomorrow, and then just wait for oil paint to dry. Thanks for watching.